Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your man Kizaza right here. I hope y'all are doing okay. I'm doing well too. It's just a nice day again here. Last time I came out with a topic and I was talking about how we could keep ourselves a little bit safe online with our phones, our devices, our computers and so on, and about how we can avoid that somebody hack on our phones. I was talking about an application that people can use to invade your privacy, that people can use to know what's on our phones. They can remotely use this software to read our messages, to use our phone numbers, to impersonate us, to see the videos and the photos that we got on our phones. And I talked about an application that's called Pegasus, and I said Pegasus is an application that's designed in Israel. So many governments use this application in a system to learn and to try to know about potential criminals and citizens, but also people. Also not only governments have this software, you also have people that have access to this software. And if these people are wicked, this is a big problem. And I told you that the people, if somebody has this software called Pegasus, this person, he can do a lot of things. I mean, he can even manipulate your phone. He can like activate your camera and film while you don't know. He can activate your microphone. He can even know your location. And basically, Pegasus is not the only application that people can use to do this. There are many applications. Some can even do more. For example, there's another application called Hermits or First Two. These two applications are the same kind of application that people can use to actually invade your privacy. And today I came out with this piece of paper here because I received a lot of questions last time. I received a lot of people calling me like, can you tell us more about what's happening? Can you tell us more about how to protect ourselves? And I knew last time it was just a preview. It was just one of many ways we could protect ourselves, and it was just one of many ways these people could use to steal our data or to invade our privacy. Remember last time when I talked about Pegasus, I said one of the best ways you can protect yourself was through restarting your phone. Just restart your phone, reboot your phone, because when you reboot your phone, you disconnect the connection that was built between the hacker and your phone. So it takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of expertise for someone to connect to your phone, and it takes hours. You know what I'm saying? And if you happen to cut this connection, you're gonna give them a lot of work before they can connect to your phone again. So any simple way you can do to protect yourself is important. And I say you got phones that have a mechanism. You can do it automatically. You can set your time where your phone can auto restart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about shutting down your phone and then starting your phone. I'm talking about restarting your phone. I'm talking about rebooting your phone. This is very important. Today I came with some more tips what you can do. I wanted to talk about other ways malicious people could do to get into your phone and to hack into your phone. There are many ways they can do, not only the Pegasus software or the Hermes or the First Two software. There's a lot of ways they can do, and one of it is through links. It's important that everybody stay really careful and wary online. Sometimes you receive links through SMSs, you receive links through your WhatsApp messages or anywhere, and they tell you just click this link. For example, it could be a link like they're saying Kizaza Music is giving out money or gifts, so click this link to have access to this money, and share this link to more other people to have more access to this money. This is a scam. You need to make sure you know what's happening, because people use these methods to infect what we call malware into your phone. And what is a malware? A malware is an application that people can infect into your phone to manipulate your phone, to use your phone, and to hack you. So links are a very popular way these days that people are using. People send people links, and we have to stay careful. These people can use your friend's phone number, your friend's WhatsApp number to send you a link, and you think it's your friend sending you a link when in fact it is a hacker. So it's very important that you stay careful. Whenever you see a link, don't click to a link when you don't know where it's coming from and you don't know who sent that link. Always check. Personally, I always check with my friends. When I get a link in the name of a friend's account, I always send them back the link like, hey, did you send me this link? And if they say they sent this link and they know where it's coming from, then I can maybe try to know about it. But it's not important to click into links you don't know where they're coming from. Next, there's another method called phishing. Imagine phishing coming from the verb to fish. To fish involves using a line and fishing something. This is exactly what this is all about. Phishing is a mechanism whereby people use legitimate links to fool you into clicking into those links. But these are not legitimate links. They look like legitimate. For example, you use a bank called Kizaza Bank and you always log into your account into www.kizazabank.com. Somebody can use the same name, www.kizazabank.co.ug, for example. This is no more the same website. They can create a very similar website to the website your bank uses. So when you log into this link, you might think you just into your bank's website, but in reality you are into somebody else's website, and this person has the possibility and the ability to see everything you log into. When you go into this website and you write your name, your bank account, your password, your phone number, your address, the person who created this website is able to see everything you're writing. So he can simply go into your bank account's website and use the same information that you gave, your name, your bank account number, and your password, to steal your money. And you don't know what's happening. You know, you can go to your bank and start complaining. Yes, our banks have mechanism to protect our money, and they have to do better all the time. And and we always have to get in touch with them in case something like this goes wrong. But sometimes we are ourselves the first culprits. We need to protect our data. You know what I'm saying? So do not cling to any website that you see. Make sure you check it. Is it the website that I use? Is it the email address that I use? Or somebody's trying to fish on me? These things are happening and people are losing money. Thirdly, I want to talk about Bluetooth transfer. Somebody can use your Bluetooth to get into your phone. Remember, you use your Bluetooth to get things into your phone. So it's a gateway. When somebody connects to your Bluetooth, they have access to many things that you don't know about. Back in the days, the people who used to know this thing, there was a way that you could connect to somebody's phone through Bluetooth and be able to access and to see the photos, the videos, and the data that's on their phone. You see them on your phone through connecting to their phone. We don't see it nowadays on our phones, but it used to happen. It used to be there. The people who know it, they know what I'm talking about. Maybe they just took it off the market because they knew this is a holy grail. But you know what? This is clear. Somebody can use a Bluetooth connection to your phone to steal data from your phone. They can steal your photos, your videos, your contacts, your bank account information. And this is a tragedy. Something very bad can happen. This can compromise you. So always be careful. Never leave your Bluetooth open. Never connect to devices that you don't know, especially when you leave your Bluetooth open. You just sit and you see there's a message of a connection. Don't click yes to that connection. Always make sure you know where this is coming from. Make sure you know the person you are connecting, you know the device you're connecting your phone to, and you trust this person. The next thing I want to talk about is public Wi-Fi. Just like I said about Bluetooth, Wi-Fi is a very perfect gateway to your phone. Somebody can use Wi-Fi to get to your phone. They can connect to your phone using a Wi-Fi connection. Whenever you want to connect to a Wi-Fi connection, make sure this Wi-Fi is secure and you know the Wi-Fi you are connecting to. People can use the Wi-Fi to steal your data. Beware of public Wi-Fi. Sometimes you just go on the street, you see a Wi-Fi you want to connect because it's free. Beware of this Wi-Fi. You don't know the person who's behind this Wi-Fi. People who sit behind this Wi-Fi connection, they have a possibility to see what website you are visiting, what data you are sending and receiving. So it makes you vulnerable, especially when it comes to connecting to your bank account, to connect to your account when you know there is personal information. Please do not use public Wi-Fi because you're just not sure if this is secure. Most of the time this is compromising your security and it's very dangerous for you. Outside public Wi-Fi, your phone number can just sound like a simple phone number, but your phone number contains a lot of information about yourself. Remember, nowadays our phone numbers are connected to so many things. When you open a Facebook account, an email account, or any other account, even your bank account, you're required to provide your phone number. Remember, when you lose your Facebook password, or when you lose your email account password, sometimes you are required to use your phone number to recover this password. They ask you to provide your phone number, and then they send you a link or a code to this phone number through SMS, which you're going to use to get access into your account, which means somebody can use the same phone number to compromise your privacy. When you open your Facebook account, WhatsApp or Twitter account, and you leave every information out in the open for everybody to see, your phone number is public, your email account is public, everything is public. This is very dangerous. You need to keep a certain level of privacy about yourself. Somebody can go into your Facebook account and just take your phone number. Somebody can go and log into Facebook using your Facebook name. And they can simply claim they forgot the password. And Facebook is going to tell them to provide a phone number or an email address to which they're going to send them a code. They can simply provide your phone number, the one that is on your Facebook account or any other account. And then Facebook or your email provider will send a code to this phone number. And then this person, because they know your phone number, they can simply call you and tell you, look, there is a code that I accidentally sent to your phone number. Please, can you please tell me that code? And if you are not knowledgeable about this thing, if you don't know, you have no idea, you can just send back the code. And this person can use that code to log into your Facebook account and change your password. And all of a sudden, they can log you out of your own Facebook account. It becomes their Facebook account. Some people can ask you for money before they give you back your account, which still you can send the money and they will never give you back your account. So just be careful. You know what I'm saying? So the next question, and what I got so many people asking me, is what can we do? Can you please expand on how can you protect ourselves? How can you keep ourselves safe, our data and everything? Today I decided to expand a little bit more on that. Last time I told you one of the main things you can do to protect yourself against this kind of software like Pegasus and all the others is through rebooting your phone. And rebooting your phone, I mean restarting your phone. I'm not talking about shutting down and starting your phone. I'm talking about restarting your phone, because this is going to cut the connection between your hacker and you, and you're going to give them a hard time before they reconnect again. But there are additional ways you can protect yourself, and I said I'm going to expand on that, and today I'm just bringing that. One of the ways you can protect yourself better is, first of all, keep your phone close to yourself, because by keeping your phone close to you, you keep yourself safe. If you just give anybody your phone, they can just put any software into your phone and track your movement. Remember, there are softwares that are pairs. I mean, I can install that software on my phone, and I also install it on your phone. And then I can use my phone to monitor your phone. I can know your movement. I can see the messages you're writing. I can see your photos. Basically, I can copy your phone into my phone using that application. But what I need, in order for me to install it into your phone, you need to give me your phone. I need to give access to your phone. So keep your phones safe. Keep your phones close to yourself. This is the first thing you can do. Second thing you can do is use a password. By using a password, you're not completely already safe, but you already have a layer of protection. If somebody want to compromise your privacy, they need to crack that password. And by using a password, I'm not talking about using any kind of password. You need to use serious password. Your password must be long. Don't use your birth date, your birth year. Don't use your mother's name or your pet's name. Use a password that's complicated and complex. You need to have capital letters, numbers, symbols, if possible. This is going to give you a great amount of privacy, and it gives these people a hard time before they can crack your password. And on top of the password, use an application that can give you some privacy. Applications that you can use to lock your applications, to lock your phone. Use the applications to lock your phone, because this is giving you an extra layer of protection. If I want to hack into your phone, first I need to go through your password, and I need to go through the app lock if I need to get to an application that you have locked. So please always be aware of this. Use a password, use an application to lock the applications that are very important to you, bank accounts, applications, WhatsApp, conversation, SMS, anything, because people can read even the code you send, the money code you send to people. Western Union codes, mobile money password and code, people can read them even through SMSs. So when you lock your SMS application, it's giving these people a hard time. The next thing you can do again to boost your privacy is about your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi. Always keep them off when you're not using them. Close your Wi-Fi, close your Bluetooth if you don't need them, because somebody can use a connection to your Bluetooth to compromise your privacy, to get to see what is on your phone, and this is very dangerous. Always keep your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth off if you know you're not about to use them. Always do that. And whenever you leave your Bluetooth or your Wi-Fi open, if you get a request of a connection that you're not sure about or you don't know where it's coming from, please do not connect. You do not connect your phone to public Wi-Fi when you don't know exactly whether you are secure or not, because this can seriously compromise your security. Next, do not click to any link people send you through SMSs, WhatsApp messages, or any kind of conversation, especially if you do not know where they're coming from. Like I said, people can use links that looks like legitimate links, and you click on it and you go into somebody that's going to hack you and compromise your privacy, your money, your finances, and everything. Always check with the person you think has sent you this link, whether they really sent you the link. The same thing goes for emails. When people send you emails about your money and anything, or private information or sensitive information, always check whether this email is really the email you use for this kind of interactions, because somebody can use an email that's alike to the one you always use, and you might think it's the same. You give out very compromising information about yourself. Sometimes you be using your phone and you see a message that just appears and say click OK. Make sure you read what this message is about before clicking OK, because they can send you a message like that. You can see it as a simple message, but this is a link. By clicking OK, you are allowing these people to access your phone and your information. Be careful. Sometimes imagine you're using your phone in English, you see a message in Japanese, and they say click OK. You don't even know sometimes where to click. You need to be very careful about this kind of malicious messages. Maybe somebody's trying to hack you and trying to see what is on your phone. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to see what kind of pictures you have, what kind of conversation you have. Always be careful and be aware of QR codes. Don't just go and scan any kind of QR code. You don't know where it's coming from, who put it there. I know you can use QR codes to do many things. Sometimes you can even use your QR code scanner to check whether the item you are trying to buy is genuine or it's a fake product in a supermarket or in a store. But sometimes people put those QR codes maliciously, that once you scan it, it sends you into a website that's going to exploit your privacy. Or once you scan it, it gives the person who put the QR permission to access your data. So always check whether the QR code you're scanning is coming from a trustable source. The next thing you need to be aware of is the applications that you are installing on your phone. Remember, when you go to App Store, they always tell you, even your phone itself always tell you, make sure you install the applications you are aware about the source. You know where this application is coming from. But imagine when you install an application on your phone, there are a lot of permission you give to this application. Microphone, camera, SMS messages, contact. And this is for real. It means the person who created this application can have access on all these permissions. If you allow this application to read your messages, to see your videos, if I am the one who created this application and put it up there on App Store, I can see your messages, I can see the videos on your phone. It's just about trust, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes the people put applications on app stores that are not really original. They can take the same name of another application that people use and they put it there. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you an example of WhatsApp, for example. There are so many applications that use the name of WhatsApp, and WhatsApp has been noticing the people that they don't know about this application, but people still continue to download this application. Example, you're going to find WhatsApp G, WhatsApp X, and you download this WhatsApp X. It's not coming from WhatsApp. It's not coming from Facebook itself. So the person who is giving you this application is not responsible about your privacy. He can use your privacy. He can read your messages and your photos and your videos and everything, and he can even sell them, and you don't know. If WhatsApp from Facebook sells your data, there is a way you can sue them and take them to justice. But if this person, you don't even know where he lives and he steals your data, where you're going to take them? You don't even know where they live, you know. So before you download an application on App Store, online, or anywhere, make sure you know this application is authentic, you know where it's coming from, and it's not compromising your privacy. This is not only about applications and anything. Even people call. Sometimes people call you and steal your money. You know, I have somebody that owed me some money sometime back, not even a long time ago. They were supposed to pay me for some services. But guess what? When they received the money, somebody called them and they tricked them into some codes. Money was stolen from their account, and they lost money, a lot of money. And they came to tell me, look, I can't pay you today because, I lost money through a scam. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't know. They think it's just about internet, and even on a call. Some people can call you and steal money from you. Be aware. Most of the network provider, they always tell us what number they use to call you. They always tell you, do not provide your password. Do not provide your password to anybody calling you, because even your network provider is not going to ask for your password. So anybody that calls you, say, give me your password, give me your bank account number. Always check with your bank if this person is genuine. or your network provider if this number is genuine, because people can compromise your privacy that way and steal money from you, money that you can use to do so many important things that are important to you. So please, we need to be very, very aware, and always listen to the provider. Did they change the number they used to contact us? What kind of information they're giving about our privacies? Be in sync with your provider, network provider, with your bank, so that you can know if there is any kind of changes that can compromise your privacy. This is very, very important for everybody. Now, one more thing I want to say shortly, because people be asking me for this, is how can you know? This is very difficult. How can you know that your phone is being hacked? How can you know somebody is reading the message in your phone? Somebody is seeing your videos. Somebody is using your microphone to record your conversation even when your phone is not on. Somebody is using your camera to spy on you, to film even when you don't know. They can use your front camera or your back camera. You can be in your room changing and you don't know somebody's watching you. This is crazy, but this is happening, But how can you know that somebody has already been watching you? There are a few things that you can know to detect. You need to know how your phone functions. Your phone can give you some signals. Your own phone can send you some messages that, look, somebody is tapping into me. Somebody is hacking you. Somebody is reading you. How can you know? Number one, do you notice that your phone is getting slower and slower? If your phone is becoming slower, you click, it's taking a long time before you see the effect of your click. You're swapping, it's taking a long time. Your phone is freezing all the time. This might be one of the proof that somebody is hacking into your phone. Maybe your government, maybe somebody, an individual, maybe your loved one, anybody. So if you notice that your phone is freezing, your phone is slower than usual, you need to pay attention. This could be one of the signs that something is wrong. Next, if you notice that your phone is heating, your phone is becoming hot for no reason all the time, this could be a sign that somebody is tapping into your phone or somebody is hacking into your data. Why? Because your phone is heating means your phone is in activity, your phone is being used. And when somebody is hacking your phone, it means now you have two people using the same phone. This is surely more activity than your phone is supposed to be handling at a given time. This is a signal that somebody is using your phone because there is too much activity. So when you notice that your phone is heating, is freezing, your phone is getting slower, these are signs that maybe somebody's hacking into your phone. Maybe you need to take action. You know what I'm saying? Another clear telltale sign is if you see that your phone is echoing. When you're making calls, you hear echoes. You speak something and you hear your voice is coming back to you. This could be a sign that somebody else is listening to the same conversations. Because when you talk, your voice gets to the other person's phone. When your voice gets through the speaker on the other phone, you get the echo. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk and you feel like your voice is coming back to you, this could be a sign somebody else is listening to your phone calls. You need to be careful about it. If you notice these three signs, you need to be aware, or you need to be careful. You need to take maybe some measures, some steps to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know that people target you. You are important. You are a star. You are a rich man. You are a businessman. You are a politician. These people are a big target to this. Remember, there was a time there was a chaos between America and Europe because America was hacking the phones of European leaders and European presidents. There was even a case, even the president of France, Emmanuel Macron, the Americans were using some softwares to listen to his calls and to know whatever was going on. It was a big problem, but they managed to resolve it. But this is it. They were spying on each other, and people use these softwares to spy on you. It could be even your spouse, your close one, or anybody. So be careful. And always pay attention to the messages your phone is sending you. Maybe somebody's listening to your phone calls. Maybe somebody's really tapping into your phone and seeing whatever you've seen, and maybe even more. And by doing this, you're even putting your contacts in danger, because when somebody taps into your phone, they see your contacts, they can see my number into your phone, and they use my number to tap into my phone if I'm not protected. Always use protection. Use a VPN if possible. A VPN is also a very important way of protecting yourself. It's not the best, but it's giving you some layer of protection. A VPN is going to hide your location. If somebody's trying to know where you are and you're using a VPN, you might be in Singapore when you are in fact in Burkina Faso. So this is giving you some level of privacy. A VPN is going to hide your IP address. Your IP address is the unique address of your phone or your computer. Every computer or every phone has a unique IP address. They can really track your IP address and know where you are exactly. But when you use a VPN, your VPN can hide that. Your VPN can, give you a level of protection. Not all VPN are the same, especially if you're using a VPN that's trusted, that's very strong. Unfortunately, sometimes governments can force your VPN company to give them your data, especially if they are targeting you or somebody rich or anybody influential. So this is the reason why you need to know what kind of VPN you trust. Do they guarantee protection? What kind of email address you want to register into, email provider, what kind of network provider you want to register to. Do they give you a level of maximum protection? And you need to protect yourself first. Thank you very much for paying attention. Thank you very much. I'm going to continue to do this thing and share any kind of information that's important for us and everybody here, especially in Africa, where literacy is really low on many levels. We got places, we got most people that are really busy looking for bread and everything because of the situations that have been imposed to us and that we have through racism, colonization, and many other woes, and many other problems. So this kind of knowledge in information technology is really rare, and so many people are struggling. So many people have been victims of phishing, of hacking, and all kind of targeting because they didn't have this kind of information. So we're going to be sharing whatever is important to us. If you got questions, please ask them on the comment section, and I'm gonna answer to your questions. And if you got information, you know more about this thing, please provide more information. This is going to be useful for anybody out there. Thank you very much. You can contact us through our email address, which is in the information here. You can use our phone number to get in touch with us. If you got information, if you got anything or advice or suggestion, we are open. This is your man Kizaza here. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless Africa. Big up.